Well, I guess I'll hit record, and I've got just a little, not that long a video this time. Sometimes I do 30-minute, 1 hour, or 2 hour marathons of advice or teaching or or just simple chit chat about things. But this is Corey Draper here. What's going on? Hey to everybody on my Facebook page. What's happening? It's about 11:30 at night when I'm recording this, and that's kind of my favorite time because the phones don't ring as much. I kind of eat late, which is kind of stupid. All those calories. It's a good way to go to bed and wake up fat. But I love the night. It's kind of fun, but I like getting up early as well. So anyway, hello. What's going on over there in Europe? Right there, man. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. You guys are just starting your day. And all my little buddies over there in Asia, God, man, you guys are already at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So time hauls ass, especially when it's a Facebook social media life. Isn't that right? Okay. Throughout the day, I always get kind of random questions about some things that I do. It could be about music, could be about Lego sets, but a lot of the time it's just kind of common sense on how to do certain things. If you build a website or how to promote something, or it might be a Facebook question, you know, but I'm in a business that's in the information business, and I love building websites. I like designing logos. I love to post on Facebook. I love everything about it. Okay. And I found a way that I can actually monetize that. And that's a big word in my vocabulary, but that means you can actually make money with something that you love doing. For example, my buddy Corey, he's got a cool name like myself. He's a Lego maniac, and he came up with bricks and minifigs, 3 locations, and it's going to be a big national franchise one day. And I'm kind of jealous, because his Lego addiction is now going to probably put a couple $1,000,000 in his pocket, and I don't even think he's 30 yet. So isn't it cool if you can come up with a way to monetize and make money off something that's not even really work? You know, it's kind of fun. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. Actually, forgot, like almost 15 years. When the internet got really fun with America Online Disc coming in the mail, like 1995, and those modems going, doing all those crazy, oh God, wasn't it annoying? And back in the day, if you wanted to sneak online to kind of go into chat rooms or look at pictures you shouldn't be doing, you'd turn on the computer and it's all quiet. And you're like, God, I hope no one knows I'm on the computer. And then all of a sudden the modem would break, it'd break all the windows in the house. So right now we don't have to deal with those stupid modems as much. So thank you, creators of the internet and streaming and whatnot. So, all right, Corey Draper here. What's going on? My business is freedombabyyeah.com. Freedom Baby, Y-E-A-H. I think that's how you spell it, isn't it? All right, I do it like Austin Powers. I want to get like a little Austin Powers doll, and where he goes, Freedom Baby, yeah. I just want to hold it, press the button like this, and then when he's done saying it, it'll just go .com. That I'm gonna definitely do that, because I have a little Groot doll. See right here? When you push his head, see, it's a microphone, but it's a bop it. You go like this, and he goes, I am Groot. I am Groot. And everybody that comes and visits me, they keep pushing his head like this, and right now he needs a little battery up his butthole. But I want to do it with an Austin Powers doll, because I love when he says, Freedom Baby, yeah. That's like one of my favorite parts of that darn movie. Okay. Throughout the last week or so, I've just had random questions about when you do an online biz. No matter what, it's going to come down to, you're going to need a website. Now, I don't mean you need to build one and come up with thousands of dollars and come up with just crazy flash, pizzazz, and rooms and clicks and menus dropping and all this stuff. That's not what I'm talking about. What you need is something, for example, I own right around 91 websites right now. And I have funny names, serious names, legit names. My name is Corey Draper. So for example, I own CoreyDraper.com. My middle initial and my middle name is just the letter J. So I bought CoreyJDraper.com. And there's .nets, all this other stuff. My radio station I own is Pure Rock Radio. So I just purchased PureRockRadio.com. Now, a lot of times you can just go to GoDaddy and just right on their homepage, type in something. For example, if your name is Tom Smith. How's that for being general? You might want a domain that is tomsmith.com. Now, obviously, there's probably a billion people named that. So if you have an online business that you want people to get a hold of you, maybe you can just get workwithtom.com, workwithtomsmith.com. There's all these little variations, but whenever you get into an online business, it's always best to go after the .coms first. And obviously there's .nets, .clubs, .biz, .org. I've got a whole bunch of them. But whenever I have a business, I always try to come up with something short as possible with a .com, because it just seems, even now that the internet's been around since what, the 90s, that's, I know it's been invented probably 100 years ago, but the internet as we know it has been around since what, the early or mid 90s. So even after 20, 25 years, .com seems to just be the bee's knees. Okay, so what I want to show you real quick tonight is just how to go to GoDaddy. Okay, I've had experts, trainers, armchair quarterbacks tell me that GoDaddy sucks. All I can tell you is that some of my most successful friends in the business, they make so much money online, it's ridiculous. It's humbling. They've made sometimes as high as $1 million a month, all with web sites owned and maintained and customer service through GoDaddy. So pick your poison. GoDaddy is very competitive. There's hardly anyone that's going to be cheaper. Most websites and web designs, they're all about the same now. There's a lot of competition, but if you can save $2, then save $2. But all I can tell you is that GoDaddy, I've been with them for about 20 years now. The customer service is 24 hours a day. They have never disappointed me once. They have taught me so much just on a friendly call at 3 in the morning when I have an hour to kill, and they teach me how to do things such as opening my email, how to activate my email. Sometimes I nuke my website, and then they're able to restore it and go, don't do that again. And if you do, call me right back. So I love GoDaddy. I'm just speaking as myself. I don't get any money or any discounts from GoDaddy. But what I'd like to do is just show you that if you want a website just to promote something like your pizza place or your dog grooming business, or if you want to do online biz like I do, and that's just basically collect email addresses and have people shop away for education. That's a whole different biz. But if you want to know what I do, just go to freedombabyyeah.com. And of course, the yeah is Y-E-A-H. Okay, so I'm going to switch the screen. And what I'm going to do is just go to GoDaddy. And I'm going to slowly just kind of go through the process of where you can search for open domain name. There's domains that are for sale. I've been trying to buy one now that's $588. These guys are never going to sell it. I own every single domain except the .com, and these buttholes in Denver, they will not budge. But today they offered me 40% off of $588, and that's the best deal that I've gotten in probably 5 years from these buttheads. So if there's a domain name that already exists, you can try to buy that. And if it's only like $100, maybe it's $500. Maybe you got a business that's so big and badass that you've got to spend a couple grand so that you have, American auto repair. If you've got to have it, you can always make a friendly bid to whoever does own it. And who knows? I don't think you can buy Facebook or youtube.com. There's some obvious ones out there. I don't think you're going to have a good shot. Even with $1 billion, like Dr. Evil would say, there's some domains that don't waste your time. Just, let's just start in baby steps. Because when you do business, just do little bits of money. Don't be like, boom. Don't spend all this money and get zero results and then go back to a 9-to-5 or a traditional business that you hate, because you can be successful online. Just do little baby steps and do things that make sense according to what you want to do and not a bunch of people telling you what to do. I'm just going to offer you just kind of a little menu, and then you decide if you even want to order at all. Okay, so here we go. My hardest part is always hitting a couple buttons underneath and making my screen go to, let's go to GoDaddy. How's that? Okay, this part, I'm going to show you how to go to GoDaddy and just get yourself a domain name. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and put in I suck at bowling.com. and see if it's available. Okay, so right there in that white rectangle, hit search. And if it's available, you're going to see what happens here. Give it a second. Okay, there it is. See, I Suck at Bowling is available. If it isn't, it just says it's taken and you have to try something else like .net or put a dash or do all this stuff. I suggest always getting a .com, get the shortest words possible, and don't put dashes and all this other stuff. So in this case, just for demo reasons, isuckatbowling.com is available for $11.99. I always suggest getting privacy too, which is about another $10. So go ahead and scroll. There's plenty of add-ons here, but in this case, I'm just showing you how to buy a domain name. Go ahead and click it. When you go through here, it's going to ask for privacy. When you continue to the cart on the top right, go ahead and pay for it. You just have your credit card with GoDaddy, purchase it, and literally within seconds, you own, where is it at? isuckatbowling.com. Okay, so that's how you get a domain name. And if your name is rare, go ahead and buy it. For 10, 20 bucks. For example, I own CoreyDraper.com. My middle name is the letter J, so I own CoreyJDraper.com. I just like to own those. For the rest of my life, I hope I can control both of those. And that's what I do. So each year I just go ahead and give GoDaddy 10, 20 bucks so I can always keep it. Plus I use those names anyway. Okay, isuckatbowling.com. You own it and it's private. All right, now let's go, and I'm going to show you how to forward a customer that might type in isuckatbowling.com, and it's going to go to a page. It's going to go to a website that you don't own, you don't operate, you don't have to service it, you don't have to host it. Okay, that's the beauty of this type of business that I do. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and go to godaddy.com. Okay, there it is. Right now it looks like a baby blue screen. Okay, what you're going to do is see on the right there, it has my name. You're going to go ahead and click that, and a drop-down screen right above my name right there, it says Account Settings. Click Account Settings. At the top left of my screen, on the left of Account Settings right there, you're going to see My Products. So your product is isuckatmarketing.com. That is a product that you want to find because you want to kind of do a little biz with it. So click My Products. This is the page. And whatever you own with GoDaddy, it's right there. If you host stuff, if you've got web this or privacy, it shows everything. You can see I own Let's Rock Then Roll, The Corey Draper Show, Big Planet Marketing. These are all other companies that I do business with online. But for this video, I'm going to show you how to do it to freedombabyyeah.com. Okay, just look at it right there and then follow it all the way to the right where it says DNS. Click the DNS button. If you go to other companies that are like rival or competition or similar to GoDaddy, most of them are similar, but you're going to get the DNS because that's where you put in the information to where you want people to bounce to. DNS management. Go ahead and just scroll down a little bit. And on the right of your screen, it's going to say forwarding. Okay, there's forwarding right there. Okay, right there where it says domain, you're going to enter in the URL, the address where you want people to go to after they type in, freedombabyyeah.com or I Suck at Marketing or I Suck at Bowling or I Suck at, I don't know. I just suck. Wouldn't it be great if isuck.com is available? If it is, can I buy it? I think that's hilarious. I'd buy that in 2 seconds. Okay. With my company digital income system, here is my link address. I'm going to try to highlight it. You guys see it right there on your screen? That is my personal link to the entire company. It links me with everything that's purchased because if somebody buys something, you bet your ass I want 50% commission of that. All I've got to do is copy that and put it into a forwarding status, and that's it. You don't have to touch it again. Okay. If you just buy isuckatbowling.com, this screen that's highlighted right there, it's going to be empty. So you're going to click this button that says add. When you hit add, that's where it's going to pop up this right here, what you see. Okay. Forward to. All right. I know that my digital income system is a secure web address because all you got to do is just look up at the very top of your browser and you can see the S. So for example, see the drop down box right there? you can either do HTTP or HTTPS. If it is a secured, situation, you're going to go ahead and put the S right here, and then you're just going to simply put the URL information right there. Now, don't trust that you did it right, because sometimes if you're putting it in manually, wonder if you put two L's where it says digital, or maybe you forgot to put the Y in system. Here's how you make sure. See that word preview right there? Click it, and let's see what comes up. Now look at the top right here. Now look at that. There is my home page. This is the company website, Digital Income System /7427. That's my own personal number. And look at that. It works perfectly. All people do is put in their name, email. If they want to put in their cell grade, they hit click instant, and they sit and they watch a 20-minute video. And if they're interested in doing business with me, you know what? They don't even call me. They call to my coaches based out of Florida, who are badass, by the way, smart as hell. And I'm jealous of them, because some of my buddies that are the coaches down there, man, they've got great lives in Florida. I'll tell you that. And they make great livings. This company is badass. So let's go back to GoDaddy. Okay, I put the S right there on forward. I went ahead and put the correct fill in the blank, information there. I hit preview. You're going to make it permanent. See where it says 301? You want to forward it permanently. Below that, see where it says forward only or forward with masking. Here's the difference. If you look at the top of my screen, well, let me see if I can click this real quick. Hold on, I'm going to try to flip my screen here. Okay, see where it says digitalincomesystem.com 7427? That is forwarded, but it's not masked. Okay, just pretend a mask like the Lone Ranger. If you mask it, freedombabyyeah.com or isuckatbowling.com stays right there, but it doesn't show digitalincomesystem.com 7427. Okay, so let's go back to GoDaddy. Do you want a forward or a forward with masking? This is what I recommend. This is what I recommend, and this is based on doing affiliate marketing through ClickBank. And man, there's just so many opportunities out there to make money that are affiliate based. But they have always told me, forward it, but don't mask it. Because sometimes if you mask it, it might screw up and you might not get credit for something, or who knows what. If there's a 1% chance that I'm going to get screwed out of a penny, I'm not going to do it. Because I don't care if people see Digital Income System 7427. That's my own number. If they want to go ahead and promote that, good. I'll take their money. Thank you for marketing for me. So, but obviously if there's some really private information, it wouldn't even be up there in the first place. But in this case, just go ahead and put forward only. Then, after you're happy with the HTTPS, you got Digital Income System, that looks good, you previewed it, you got it on permanent, and then you got it forward only, go ahead and hit that baby blue button that says save. Okay, and right now my screen, it's gonna probably say features unavailable. Oh, okay, that's not it. I've already saved it. But if you just bought it for the first time, what it's going to do is it's going to say everything's good. It just, see right there? It's perfect. Right there that I'm highlighting. Boom. Saved. That's all you got to do. You don't have to scroll down. There's no other saved. You don't have to hit any other tabs. But you safely and soundly went ahead and forwarded, in this example, isuckatbowling.com. Okay? Now let's just go back and check it. Okay? Let's let me move this for a minute. I gotta move my screen. And sorry about that 10 minutes where I had the wrong screen up. I know if you guys are watching right now, I will have to do a couple little bits of editing. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, so I market. All I do is go on Facebook, or I get some solo ads, or maybe I do some postcards, or but I'm really good at marketing. That means I just go online and blab about something. And if people want to do it, great. If not, I'm still gonna eat cereal and watch Bachelor in Paradise finals tonight. So, okay, look at the top of your screen. Freedom baby. All right. Yeah.com. Okay. See where it's highlighted? freedombabyyeah.com. Okay, let's go ahead and hit enter. And look what popped up. Perfectly, digitalincomesystem.com. And it happened instantly with GoDaddy, because not only did you buy the domain name from them, they're also a hosting company. They do the propagation. I love GoDaddy. Like I said, 20 years of doing massive amounts of business with them. I've not had one problem ever. And if you do use GoDaddy, please just pick up the phone and call them. Don't sit there for hours and come up with all these scenarios of why it's not working, and you're just sitting there bullheaded. They love you to call. They're bored. They're like, God, I wish someone would call me. I want to solve someone's problem. So whenever I get stuck at GoDaddy, I don't even give a rat's ass about trying to go to a manual or a tutorial or go to YouTube. I simply just get on the phone and I just go, I want to purchase isuckatbowling.com, and I want to have it masked and not forwarded to this or blah, blah, blah. Tell them exactly what you want and they'll do it. But that's how you go ahead and just purchase a simple domain name. And that's it. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, isn't that awesome? And that's it. So I just, prefer .coms. Do your best to get .coms. And if you want to brand your name, or if you don't mind, like I said, if your name is Carol Brady, see if it's available. Sometimes dare to dream. Most of the best websites are probably going to be bought. But if you want to put work with Carol Brady, I wonder if you're married to Carol Brady and your name's Mike Brady. I wonder if you have a bunch of kids like Marsha. Marsha.com. To me, I think if you can have humor and a little bit of fun, I think your response will be even better. But I do own bigplanetmarketing.com. That's a very traditional name. I love the name. It's like a brand name. It sounds good. It's sexy. Well, it's not really sexy, but I'll tell you what, if Marsha.com is for sale, I think that's awesome. Because if you're selling something and you got, it's time, you can sell footballs, or you can sell Marsha plaques, or maybe you're just doing selling collectibles to the Brady Bunch, or maybe you're just doing what I do, and that's just getting people's attention to fill out that screen I was just showing you on freedombabyyeah.com. But Marsha, I'm going to probably go and see if that's even available for $12, because how cool would it be if I said, okay, guys, go ahead and get a hold of me. Go to Marsha.com. And then, boy, I'll tell you, if they made a little doll that said Marsha, I'd go ahead and hold it up and show you guys right here live on the video. I think that's awesome. So have some fun. Don't stress out. When it comes to online business and learning, everybody had to start back in the 90s, back in the 2000s. Here's the best part. If I started today, I would have more hair and less stress. I've said every bad word a million times because I had to learn when everything was being invented. If you're just getting into online marketing or trying to do business online now, it is 50,000 times easier. And the best part is 99% of everybody that starts trying to do stuff online, they fail or don't follow through. And most of the times they fail because they just don't follow through. So plenty of opportunity. It's not saturated. There's always someone needing a pizza, always somebody needing something on Amazon. And there's always someone that needs just basic information, which I'm just kind of shooting the crap with you guys tonight. It's midnight here in Salt Lake City where I'm at. But if I can show you real quickly how to go to GoDaddy, buy a domain name, and how to bounce it to a company that does all the work for you, bam, in 10 minutes, my job's done. I got rice checks waiting for me. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to probably sit up all night and watch the premiere of Dancing with the Stars. That's the type of life I like to do. If I wasn't doing business online, I'm doing this anyway. I don't like to sleep much. I would rather just come and text and see what you guys are doing, watch TV. That way, when I get up in the morning, by eating late, I guaranteed to be fat and probably be tired. I mean, how great would that be to be feeling fat and tired in the morning? Hopefully my back hurts too. God, wouldn't that be great? So anyway, all right, you guys get the gist. All right, you guys have fun over there in Asia. You guys are 14 hours ahead. You crazy guys in Europe have a great afternoon. And here in America, it's midnight. We're all going to go to bed. And we're going to get up and try to catch up to you countries that are way ahead of us, okay? All right, that's it. Corey Draper saying peace and love. I'm giving you that V like that sexy Spock used to do back in the day. And like I said, if you want to do some biz with me and I can show you some cool stuff, just go to freedombabyyeah.com. You guys know the biz. All right, take care. Aloha.